What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about 6 tricks that are gonna help you if you don't feel so confident. So because confidence is key. If a girl can smell, we smell, we're like, oh, he's not confident, I can't. Women want you to be like, I'm the man, I'm confident. So that's something you need to master. So even if you're shy and you haven't mastered it yet, those are 6 tricks. And it's gonna it's gonna trick bitches. So let's go. But actually, before we start, I'm sorry, I need to let you know, I have a Patreon at www.patreon.com/Melli Monaco. You can go over there. We can do a one-on-one video call. We can text message. We can, what else? What else we do? There's some extra picture, some extra videos. You go over there, you check me out, please and thank you. All right, so now let's go. How are you gonna trick bitches if you are not yet on the level of confidence that you need? Here's what you do. Number 1, I've been saying that for a long time, but I still see guys outside. They probably don't watch us. Eye contact. Eye contact is so important, especially if you have nice eyes. You cannot just be looking away. No, you see the bitch, you look at the bitch. I'm gonna come down real quick. But eye contact is very important because, when you avoid eye contact, I'm gonna be bad today. You look like a bitch. Yes, I'm sorry. Why are you avoiding? You scared of her or something? Like, what the fuck you're doing? No. Also, you look submissive. And no women want to be with a submissive man. I mean, maybe nowadays them bitches claiming, no, but that's a lie. Anyways, so what you do is you look at the eyebrows, Maybe you worked up the courage and you went and talked to her. You got to look at her. I am telling you, how many times a guy might come and talk to me and he's like, talking, looking away. I'm like, what's going on? Why you can't look at me? Like, what's up? That makes me feel like you're uncomfortable, you're not confident, maybe you're intimidated, all of that. That's not a good fucking look. I am letting you know. Or I'm like, what's behind me? There is somebody, we need to run, whatever. No. So what you do, you look at her eyebrows. Instead of looking at her right in her eyes, you look at her fucking eyebrows. So in your mind, so you're not really looking at her eyes, but she won't be able to tell that you're not looking at her in her eyes. So you win. So it looks like you are looking, but you're not. So you feel more comfortable. Number 2, body language. Okay, so I'm gonna say something that usually I would say, no, we're not doing that. But today I'm gonna tell you, if you are uncomfortable, cross your arms. Because what do you do usually when you're uncomfortable? You're on your fucking phone, scrolling on Instagram, acting like you have a life when you don't. We know you don't. I mean, I do that shit too. I be on the phone acting like, No, it's because I'm uncomfortable. Or I feel like, I'm looking stupid. No, what you do, you need to put your fucking phone down, because when you're on the phone, you don't look approachable. It looks like you're too busy, and you can't even make eye contact with a bitch because you're on your fucking phone. So put the fucking phone down and cross your arms. Yes, I know. Cross your fucking arms, because in the meantime, even if it's not the best position for you, it's something that's gonna make you feel more comfortable, because you're gonna be like, okay, and then you're not just playing with your hand, fidgeting and all that shit. No. So you're right here, shoulders back, chest high, head up, and like look around, like look for bitches. Like, what you doing? You can be on your phone looking for bitches on Instagram while you're out. Look for the bitches that are at the place and cross your arm if that makes you feel more comfortable. But you gotta put your phone down, and I hope you can actually just put your arms just like this and be cool with it. But you gotta have that in your mind, like being on your phone is not. Number 3, you might not think about it, but wear some fucking cologne. What I tell you about fucking cologne? Cologne is something that gives you like confidence for you, because you smell good. You're like, yeah, them bitches are gonna fall like flies. Yes, we love scent. Like, I associate a scent with a man like all the time. Or you pass by and you smell good, you might be ugly as fuck, but I'm like, who is that? Like, because to me, you have taste. You have taste in cologne, or you know what smells good, or it gives you like something. If it's something masculine, it's like, ooh, come grab me, daddy. Yes, I don't say that, but I mean it in my head. So make sure you have good cologne. Never leave the house without cologne, especially if it's gonna be bitches around. Make sure you always fucking smell good. And Okay, let's start on that. Yes, smelling good with cologne, but also take a fucking shower. Like, we don't need your stinky ass out and you stinky. We don't need that. Number 4, your outfit. Like, you should know that. It's just a little reminder because I'm sure you guys know. But your outfit says everything about you. It says if you're stylish. It shows if you're confident. So you need to find that perfect outfit that you're gonna be like, that's gonna be my go-to outfit, and then you buy them in all colors. I'm playing, but not really. You can do that. I like to do that. I have shit in, no, I was gonna say I like to do that. I have everything in black. But anyways, enough about me. So find that perfect outfit that makes you feel like, yo, I'm the man. Like, no bitch is gonna like tell me no tonight. You need to have that shit, then you pair it with the cologne, and then when you come out, you know you're fucking fly. And just that is gonna give you confidence. So maybe find your favorite color. Maybe find something that's kind of tight, but not too tight, because now you're like a Chippendales. I don't know what you're doing, ready to rip it off. I don't fucking know. But find something that makes you look good and that makes you feel good and confident. Tonight I'm bagging all them fucking bitches. Yes, that should be you when you step outside, because you know you got that. I'm telling you also, like, what you need to do, it's in your mind. Like, confidence is in your mind. Like, if you know because I know a lot of people that are actually like really good looking and the confidence is so low. But like, talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. I'd be like, yo, nobody's gonna say no, you're gonna get this shit, la la la. Like, you gotta find what works for you. I talk to myself crazy. I hope you talk to yourself too, but like in a good way, in like positive ways. Like, when you come out, look at yourself before you leave. Look at yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself maybe. Give yourself a pep talk. Tonight, all them bitches, they're coming back to the house with me. I'm not spending no money. Yeah, tell yourself that too. Anyways, number 5. This one is something that really works, even for me sometimes when I feel a little shy and I don't really want to talk or whatever. I put everything on them. So ask questions. You know, bitches love to fucking talk about themselves. They love that shit. So what you do, because you're uncomfortable, a little shy or whatever, you put all the shit on them. You ask them questions. Don't be asking questions like, first of all, not too many. That's one. And not like questions like that sound like a fucking interview. Because, you know, on the Pineapple Show, we see that shit all the time. So find the questions and that are very interesting so she can talk about herself. I'm telling you, it's a win-win, because you're not gonna feel awkward because we're not talking about us. You know, you're not talking about yourself. Then you're gonna get some clues of who she is, if that's a bitch you want to talk to. And then she's gonna drop some crumbs that you can pick up. Like when she says something like, oh yeah, I love movies. I'm like, okay, so first off, you know, the second date or third date, you can take her to the movies or go to your house, watch a movie or whatever. But also you can build on that and ask her another question. Also, what's your favorite movie? Then she tells you, and then at this point, I hope you're getting a little more comfortable because the bitch is talking, and now you tell her your favorite movie. So then it just becomes a dialogue, which it should be. But to start, ask her a question about herself. Also, just make sure you're fucking listening. How many times I've been out and the dude asked me a question and then 10 minutes later he asked me the same? I'd be looking like, you were not here 10 minutes ago? That wasn't you who asked me the question? I was dreaming? I mean, I'd be like sarcastic as fuck, but yo, I told you 10 minutes ago, your memory that bad or you were not listening? A lot of people just don't listen. They just ask because they're like, okay, I gotta ask, I gotta make conversation, but you don't listen. Fucking listen. And number 6, start saying yes. I'm one of them. In this list, I mean, I feel pretty confident and shit, but in this list, I'm in a lot of these. So start fucking saying yes. When people invite you out, say yes. Just go. I know we have all type of excuses. I got work. I got to make a video. I got this. No. Fuck work. Like, work is not life. So start going out. Start when people will tell you, hey, come over here with me. Say yes. Say yes, because practice makes fucking perfect. So the more you're gonna go out, the more you're gonna meet bitches, the more you're gonna talk to bitches, and the more you're gonna feel comfortable because it becomes like easy. But I can imagine you going out once every 2 months, meeting all these beautiful bitches, and you're like, no. I don't know what to say. Yeah, you don't know what to say because you don't practice. You need to go out and meet bitches so that at the end of the day, you will become comfortable. You gotta force yourself in an environment that challenge you. Like, I'm telling you, how many times I do not want to go, but I'm like, I gotta go, cause yes, you gotta force yourself. I don't care. Force your fucking self. Trust me, you will start feeling more confident, and all you gotta do is build that muscle, like that shyness muscle, that lack of confidence muscle, whatever. You gotta build it. It's like the gym. You gotta keep on practicing and practicing, and then you'll be good at it. All right, so that's all I have. I know you guys are fucking confident already, but for whoever is still feeling a little shy when meeting bitches, I hope this helped. You can, I said bitches so many times this video. I apologize to the bitches, to the women. Anyways, you can like, share, comment. You can subscribe to my Patreon at www.patreon.com/MelliMonaco. You can also follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO, Melli Monaco, Melli Motors, channels, all that shit. You help me out because I love you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.